What's good, everybody? VersaTV here. Just want to kind of update everybody on what's going on. October 29th, my last album, Certified Verse Murderer, dropped. It was my third studio album, and got a lot of success. We have over 300 downloads on it, which is awesome. Actually had to buy more downloads for the site, so I'm actually paying you to fucking download the shit now. Which is cool. I want to give out the free music. I want to make sure everybody's fucking involved in it. Coming up, going to be releasing my fourth album. It's called Ticking Time Bomb Scenario. Don't have a release date on it yet. Still hashing out whether it's going to be 1 or 2 discs. I'm leaning towards 2, but really just all depends on how well I say everything. Whether I can wrap it up in 1 or not. Also working on a group project with my chloroform homies, Debo Mac and S.A. the Abolitionist. We've got a few tracks already done, kind of kicking around some stuff, haven't come up with a name for ourselves yet. We're trying to find that right fit. Also, in years past, I've kind of come up with all these different ideas of record labels or certain things that I want to do, but I've never had like a focused direction on it. So, me getting up into my old age, my late 20s, kind of come to the realization that I really need to narrow down and hammer out some ideas. So I came up with Union Army Entertainment. Union Army, just like the Civil War, whatever, entertainment, because it sounds cool as fuck. I like the vowels, UAE. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to provide promotion from wherever I can do. It's going to provide collaborations with anybody that I can get personally in touch with. I'm going to try and involve a lot of show booking. Basically, it's going to be taking the network that I've created for myself and trying to expand it to the other artists that are involved in it. It's it's going to be a lot of work, but I feel like I can provide resources for people who may not have them. And if I don't have them, then it's going to help me get the answers for people too, which is cool. It'll make me more educated as an artist, as a promoter, as a collaborator. I'm also going to try and line up production and that sort of thing too for these artists. Obviously myself, I'm going to be on Union Army. You're going to see me repping the name pretty damn hard going forward. Rick the Raconteur, formerly Babyface Assassin, or Ideal, however you knew him. He settled on Rick the Raconteur as a name, solo artist. He was in 3 Worlds Apart with me, Lost Cause with me. He's going to be one of the artists on it, and he's really coming along. We got his album preview party at the Blind Pig January 3rd, bringing in the new year with little Rick the Raconteur. Also going to be there is Randall Bryan. Y'all are familiar with him, and if you're not, then you need to get familiar with him. Just the most ridiculous soul singer you've ever heard in your life. Boy puts on the most amazing performances. Got just the sweetest fucking voice. And he was on 2 tracks on my last album. He was on Self-Destructive and on Welcome to the Mitten, and you'll hear him at least on 1 or 2 on the next album too. He's too good not to have on there. He's already getting pretty heavily involved. And so far, last but not least, Keith Terry. He's rocked with me since day one. He was with me all the way back to when we were Unlimited Potential through Glacier. All of that. So, he's sort of stagnant at the moment, still kind of trying to find his own direction. it may not even be a hip hop direction, and if it's not, that's cool. I'll still support him. The boy can still spit, but I think he's going to end up trending back towards that way. So definitely keep a lookout for them. You can find all those guys at facebook.com/ their name, my name. Lastly, my biggest announcement that I want to make, as we're 5.5 minutes into this video, if you've made it this far, I applaud you and I appreciate you. Lastly is that some years ago I was involved in the battle scene, back when it was freestyle battling, back when it was go to a night, the shelter, or wherever, and jump on, sign up, and go to it. Never really made it too big off of doing it, but I had so much experience doing it. I loved it. I fucking missed it. And as all of you know, the battle scene has sort of changed, to where it's become, went from the freestyle stuff to, the team stuff, to now we're into the acapella written battles that have become popular over the past handful of years, and I regret that I have not gotten involved sooner, but let it be known, and this day, December 6th, 2012, at 12:56 a.m., that VersaTV is tossing his name back into the ring. Now, if any of you have listened to my music, you will know just what the fuck I'm capable of. What I'm gonna do to any fucking opponent that gets put in front of me. This is my testament. Telling you I'm gonna destroy people. So yes, that's my official proclamation that I will be battling. Working with Teddy MC for the Boss Battle League, about setting me up with a battle. Gonna get me on a primetime event, I know that. Also talked to dudes from Bar Wars out of Detroit about setting some shit up. Don't rule me out for a few other places down the road. When I hit the ground running, I'm gonna go hard. Like my boy Detour out in Denver, a year and a half ago, wasn't even battling, was jumping on an undercard, putting up money to get on, and now he's one of the most feared battlers in the game. That's gonna be me in a year and a half. Mark my word, VersaTV's coming for you. As always, thank y'all so much for sticking with me, especially through this video of almost 10 minutes. I love it. I love you guys. I love the music. I've been rapping for damn near 12 years now. And let's do it for another 12, alright? Love y'all. Peace.